Hi, my crafty friends. Y'all, I have such a fun craft today. Okay, so at Dollar Tree, they have these pet waterers, and we're gonna make a Santa boot out of this. Now, years ago, I made them out of 2-liter bottles, and you had to cut the bottles and tape them all together and do all the things, but this is like perfect for these. So what I'm gonna do is just take off the top part of the water, just using my little box cutter there. And then I grabbed some of the masking tape from Dollar Tree and I'm just gonna secure it on there. And then I wanna build up the boot. I like when Santa boots are like big and chunky and fluffy looking, and we're gonna end up making this look a little bit paper mache-y. Is that a word, paper mache? I believe it is. So I got some of the brown wrapping paper that they have, and I just kind of crumbled it all up and just started putting it in there. Now the first layer I did, I was like, it's not poofy enough. So once I got this first layer done, then I went ahead and we'll end up adding some more over the top of it because I just wanted it to look poofy and fun. Now, this brown paper from the Dollar Tree it's almost, well, it's a little on the thick side, but it's kind of got like this almost waxy film over the top. So what I ended up deciding to do once, because we're gonna obviously paper mache this and I want it to adhere really well. So I put a bunch of the tape on. Okay, maybe that was a little overkill. But then I also got some tissue paper and I laid the tissue paper over the top because I felt like the brown paper would adhere better to the tissue. So once that's all dry, then I just kind of tear up my brown pieces and just start to put those over there. So this might be, I might have not needed to do this, but I felt like it would just stay on better because again, going up against the masking tape, the brown paper it wasn't laying right. I just didn't like how it looked. But once I started doing it this way, I was like, oh gosh, I love it. I love it. It almost looks like a cast right here. And anybody have had casts in their life? Yeah, I broke my foot when I was in 6th grade. And okay, anyways, squirrel. All right, so back to this. We're gonna just go ahead and paper mache the whole thing. Once it's dried up, then we're gonna paint it. At first, you guys, I was going to use red chalk paint, which I wish I would have, because I used that spray paint and it was gloss and I didn't realize it. So I might go back over it just to add a little bit of the chalk. So then I grabbed one of these cute little stockings from the Dollar Tree, and I love this topper. I thought this would be super unexpected as opposed to like the white top on the boot. And you guys, we could even make a little pair of black boots. And I was just gonna put random greeneries in this, but I thought, oh my gosh, you know the little trees from the Dollar Tree? Wouldn't those be cute sitting in there? Eek. Okay, so I took the thing apart, cut it down as you saw just a second ago, and then I'm just going to start hot gluing it on, and I'm using that sewn up edge where that'll be on the exposed part of the boot, and then once I kind of get it on there, I just tuck the whole thing around. So just keep working with the hot glue, and it actually stayed on pretty good. I didn't know if I'd need E6000, but it stayed good. So I was like, yahoo, this is easy peasy. So you could cut off extra. I just kind of folded mine over there on the end. And then, like I said, tucked it in. And my friends, look at this. Isn't that the cutest stinking thing you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, it totally reminds me of the vintage boots. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.